Hey folks, VM Explorer here with your VMware Daily Tip, this being September the 1st and tip number 35. And it's all about some of the updates that are going on with VMworld. So as you know, VMworld coming up September 29th through October 1st. It's pretty much a free event. There is a paid pass if you want, but most of us are going in for free. It's going to be a very unique event, and there's a lot of goodness coming your way. What's new this week is that though in the past you've been able to look at the content catalog and some of the tracks and get familiar with a lot of the breakout sessions and their IDs, now you can start to actually move that into your schedule builder. So as you notice here, there's a big blue button in the middle that says register to schedule sessions. So if you go ahead and click that button, do your login, you can start moving and building up your schedule. So that's new for VMworld today. Now, a couple questions you might have is, how do I stay informed about a lot of this? What I would recommend doing is, if you're not in Twitter, start following VMware events. It's a really good way to get information not only on VMworld, but other events that are going on. In fact, it's a lot of ways that I get a lot of my VMware daily tips is through VMware events and following the VMware account as well. Both give good tips not only around VMworld, but VMware in general. Now, also, if you're interested in learning more about VMworld 2020, I'd recommend listening to the Virtual Speaking podcast around their VMworld 2020 preview. Duncan Epping and Ken come in and give a really good overview about what you're going to see, what's going on, and answer a lot of questions. Yes, it is quite long. It's listed at 36, 37 minutes. It's a pretty long session. You might consider, streaming this later as you're working out, listen to it in double time, shorten that up. Now, one other thing that I noticed is looking through a lot of these event calendars is you might not be aware there's actually a vSANChat session that happens monthly, and it's open mic, open Q&A. Absolutely, how cool is that? So if you're in Twitter and you use the hashtag vSANChat, you'll be able to see these upcoming events, what's going on. If you have vSAN questions, feel free to join in this conversation. And even if you don't have questions, just join in and learn something new. So folks, that's the real quick update for this week, September 1st. The VMworld session builder is now open. Get out there and register for your sessions. We'll be looking forward to seeing you at the event. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave those below. All the links I'm showing here today are in the description section, and do hit subscribe.